Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Tuesday night NBA action triple header. 3 games we have on the card tonight. We're going to pick all 3. Let's go. 2-1 would be really nice. 3-0 certainly would be the sweet spot. Let's get down to business and have some fun talking about these games tonight. 5:19, 5:20. That's the Atlanta Hawks and the Boston Celtics. Closeout situation, 7:30 p.m. up at the TD Bank Garden in Boston. Heavy favorite here for Boston tonight. A 13-point spread, a total that's listed at 229.5. DeJounte Murray has been suspended for this basketball game. The star guard for the Atlanta Hawks looks like it's going to be Trae Young in this game for the Atlanta Hawks. Obviously, we know the Boston Celtics waiting here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Should I say the 76ers are waiting for the Boston Celtics to close out their series, which they are going to do tonight, in my estimation. But do I want to lay the 13 points? Not necessarily. If DeJounte Murray is out, that means we can focus all of our defensive attention, being the Boston Celtics, on Trae Young. I think that's going to lead to a victory here by the Boston Celtics, but also keeping that number under 229.5. If we don't have all the firepower here and Trae Young isn't firing on all cylinders, dropping 35-plus points, I don't think this game has a chance to get into the 230s. That's why we're going to back the under at 229.5. Game number 2, we'll take a look at 521, 522 on the rotation, 9 o'clock tip time, Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. The number 1 seeded Nuggets in the Western Conference looking to close out the 8th seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. If we take a look at this line, it is sitting at 10 as a heavy favorite for the Nuggets, a total of 221.5. In this game, I do see the Minnesota Timberwolves fighting in this one. They won in overtime in Game 4 to push this series back to Denver. I like the fight that we're seeing here from the Timberwolves in a few games in the series, particularly in the last game that they won. Anthony Edwards is a budding superstar in the NBA. I think he shows up tonight. Necessarily, do they win? Probably not. They're double-digit underdogs, but I'm going to take the 10 points here tonight in the game between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. Let's flip it over to the nightcap tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. out on the West Coast. That's going to be the Clippers and the Suns. This game lining up as a heavy favorite towards the Phoenix Suns, and why not? They also are in a chance for an elimination game where they can wrap up the series quickly here against the Los Angeles Clippers, and also probably feel the need that the Denver Nuggets probably going to win their game tonight as well, so you certainly want to win as soon as possible. But quite frankly, that's 4 straight wins in this series for the Phoenix Suns after a dud in Game 1, to which Kawhi Leonard was devastatingly good. That's the problem. Kawhi Leonard's not going to be playing in this basketball game, and neither is Paul George, which leaves just Russell Westbrook, it feels like to me, to really get after it tonight. I think Russell Westbrook actually gets a triple-double tonight, but they are going to lose this basketball game. But at the same time, I'm going to take the 12.5 points in this game, because it's not show me how much you won by to get to the next round. It's win by 1 point or more, and you will secure your ticket into round 2, which I think the Phoenix Suns will do. 3 games tonight on the card, all home teams looking to close out. Game number 1, we'll take the under 229.5 between the Atlanta Hawks and the Boston Celtics. Game number 2, we're going to take the points with the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road, getting 10. And game number 3, we're going to do the same thing. Let's take the Los Angeles Clippers, getting 12.5 points in their game against the Phoenix Suns. Let's have some fun. Let's go 3-0 tonight. It's a party, and it's just getting started. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.